And that's the weather for this week. And now, over to you.
And now it's time for the Gnomecast at 5 with your host, Miss Danielle Odell. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And now it's almost time for the start of the 3-minute countdown. At that time, we will inform you of all the history, current affairs, and future precautions you will need to take into advise during this war. But in today's tinkering time, we have a new featured device. I would like to introduce the Washergog. Currently the smallest human brain re-stimulator. The humans are using them on the battlefield. This was created by the warlock gnome Parinka. She is currently out fighting now with the Alliance. Please keep her and all the other gnomes in your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what time it is?
Time for a 3-minute countdown.
That's right, everyone. You heard it yourself. It is currently time for the 3-minute countdown. Right now, we'll be telling you all about, like I said before, the history, the current affairs, and the cautions you need to take to potentially save your hide from anything that could bite you. You might bite them later on if you get bitten by them. So, let me start with the history of this war. To be honest, this war starts long ago with the Gnomes, original city, Gnomergon. Here's where the gears were turning with creativity. This place was built into the sturdy Iron Forge mountain, but sturdy only stands so strong against the Trogs. The Trogs destroyed the city and its people. This destruction caused a lost history of the Gnomes before the dwarves discovered them. Not much is known about them. Apparently, the Mecha Gnomes are the first gnomes. Of course, this is just going to be based upon what the Elder Gnomes are telling everyone. Of course, words are words, and this is being passed through generations. The Mecha Gnomes are the most widely recognized for their visionary designs. They're the most creative, a lot like this, and their weapons. They are mostly creative with their weaponry. It's beyond crazy how amazing it is. And other machinery like their tanks, other things like that would come to mind. This was mostly used during the First and Second Wars. But no personal aid was sent to their allies during the recent invasion, here in the Third War. But their crafty weapons helped greatly. Yet later on, after the Third War ended, it was realized why the gnomes hadn't helped personally. The Trogs had risen again. The gnomes fought valiantly to save their city. And nearly 80% of the gnomish race was wiped out. It was a hard time. I mentioned Parinka earlier. She lost her family during that time. She was a little baby gnome. She was quite sweet during that time. Now she's growing up to be a great warlock. So, let's continue on. During today, the current events. Today, gnomes fight once again with the allies. Their close friends, the Iron Forge dwarves, are working hard with us to reclaim our home and city and fight against the Legion. It's time to get rid of the enemies, and it's time to fight strong once again. So, if you are fighting to win and you're going to win, you have to be strong like a gnome, and you need to be able to win greatly. So you need to have food source, be safe with a rope, have a light source, and have an energy source. But ladies and gentlemen, you need to make sure that you are safe no matter what. So, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for having all that time. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic day. Bye now.